So here is another question on simple harmonic motion, the standard equation form. So here it is given that a particle executes SHM of amplitude 25 centimeter and time period of SHM is 3 seconds. What is the minimum time required for the particle to move between 2 points of 12.5 centimeter on either side of the mean position? Okay, so for this, first we have to write the standard SHM equation form, which is A sine omega t plus phi. Here no information is given about the initial phase, so phi will be equal to 0 radian. So this will become A sine omega t. Okay. Now, if you understand simple harmonic motion, it is something like this. So we have two extreme ends, okay, and we have a center position which is called as the mean position. So a particle starts from here, goes to one side, then again goes to the other, then again returns back to the initial position. This constitutes one cycle, and the time taken for that is called as the time period. So here it is 3 seconds. Then the amplitude is given how much? 25 centimeters on either side. Here in this side 25 centimeter, and the other side also it is negative minus 25 centimeters on the other side. This is the initial position, the center position or the origin. Okay, let's call it A, B. So if we interpret this whole situation graphically, then it will be something like this. Okay, so like this. Okay, we are using this. First it goes on the positive side, so it will be a sinusoidal kind of thing. Okay, this is Y, this is T. Okay, so maximum is 25 centimeters. Here it is 25 centimeters. Here it is minus 25 centimeters. Okay, now we have to determine how much time it takes, let's say, to travel from 0 to midway, 12.5 centimeters somewhere here. Okay, 12.5 centimeters. How much time it takes to cover 0 to 12.5 centimeters? Okay, that we will see somewhere around here, midpoint. We have to determine this time. Okay, 12.5 centimeters. So we will use this equation. So here it is given that the time period is 3 seconds. We know omega is equal to 2 pi f, which is equal to 2 pi by t. So here if we substitute it, it will become 2 pi by 3. Omega is equal to 2 pi by 3. Okay, so here omega is equal to how much? 2 pi by 3, that much. So now we will substitute this value. We want to determine the time required for the particle to travel from 0 to 12.5 centimeter, how much time it takes. So we'll substitute this value here in the standard equation. So here the SHM equation becomes y is equal to how much? For the SHM here it is A is equal to 25 centimeter, so it will be 25 sine omega, we calculated how much? 2 pi by 3, 2 pi by 3 t. Initial phase angle is 0. Here that is equal to 12.5 centimeters. Okay, so that implies 12.5 by 25, that is equal to sine 2 pi by 3 into t. That implies 1 by 2, 12.5 into 2 is 25, it is twice of that, so 1 by 2, that is equal to sine 2 pi by 3 into t. Now in order to compare this LHS and RHS, we have to express 1 by 2 in terms of some sine form, okay, sine expression. So we have to figure out a value for which sine that much is equal to 1 by 2. So it is sine 30 degree. So it is sine pi by 6. Sine pi by 6 is equal to sine 2 pi by 3 into t. That implies here sine gets cancelled, pi gets cancelled, so it will be 2t by 3 is equal to 1 by 6. That implies t is equal to how much? 3 by 2 into 6. So it is 1 by 4 seconds. So at t equals to 1 by 4 seconds, y, the instantaneous position, is equal to 12.5 centimeters. So here this much time, okay, this much time, okay, this time from here to here, that is equal to how much? 1 by 4 seconds. Okay, so this particle, to travel from 0 to 12.5 centimeter, it takes time 1 by 4 seconds. Now please pay attention here. Here also it is 12.5 centimeters, and here it is minus 12.5 centimeters. Okay, minus 12.5 centimeters. Okay, so what is asked in the question? How much time is required for the particle to move between 2 points 12.5 centimeter on either side of the mean position? That is, it means it is being asked, if there are 2 points 12.5 centimeter, here it is minus 12.5 centimeters, here it is plus 12.5 centimeters. In between these 2 points, how much time it takes, the minimum time it takes to move from minus 12.5 to 12.5. So here for this, it will be the particle will move during this positive cycle, it will move first from 12.5 to 0, okay, 12.5 to 0, and then from 0 to minus 12.5. So it will be like this, 12.5 to 0, this one, and then from 0 to again minus 12.5. Okay, So for this SHM motion in between two extremes of minus 25 centimeter and plus 25 centimeter, to move from 12.5 to minus 12.5, how much minimum time it will take? It will be, see, for 0 to 12.5 centimeters or 12.5 centimeter to 0 mean position, it will take the same time, t equals to 1 by 4 seconds. Okay, this is clear. Then to move from 0 to minus 12.5 centimeters or from minus 12.5 centimeter to 0, it will also take the same time, 1 by 4 seconds. So here the particle will travel first from 12.5 to 0 and then from 0 to minus 12.5 centimeter to cover 12.5 to minus 12.5 centimeters this journey. So for that it will take 1 by 4 seconds plus 1 by 4 seconds, this time, this one, 1 by 4 seconds plus 1 by 4 seconds. Let me highlight it again. This time at 12.5 centimeters, this plus 12.5 centimeters, here it is minus 12.5 centimeters. This is the time taken, total time taken. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that is equal to 2 into 1 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 2 seconds, which is equal to 0.5 seconds. Okay, so always understand the question properly. So for this SHM equation with amplitude 25 centimeter, time period 3 seconds, angular frequency 2 pi by 3, to travel in between 2 points of 12.5 to minus 12.5 at the two extremes, the minimum time taken is this much. Okay, this much. This is the minimum time taken by 4 plus 1 by 4. That is 1 by 2 seconds, which is 0.5 seconds. Okay.